Well, hello and welcome. Well, today I'm over here off of Interstate 40, and well, right now I'm between 4th and 2nd Street, and I noticed that there's some sculptures of these old tree stumps, these ugly tree stumps that they cut down, all these cottonwoods, and it looks like they're carving out sculptures, and I thought that is so cool. And we'll talk a little bit about this closed off state park. Okay, I had to walk quite a ways. There's absolutely nowhere to park around here, but this used to be a huge homeless camp, and it used to be called Coronado State Park. Not a city park, but a state park. And for years they finally kind of pushed everybody out, put up a nice fence, cleaned it all up, cut all the cottonwood trees down, which I'm not sure why they did that, but all the cottonwood trees around the edge here, looks like they're starting to have someone sculpt them out, probably with a chainsaw. Check it out. And over here they have it all fenced off, getting ready to cut this one up. A little opening in the fence there. Have to come by later and check out how that looks. Very cool. But here's another one that's been completed. Awesome. Wow. A couple balloons there. The oldest steam engine used to be in this park. They sculpted this one out too. I thought it was just a sign, but this is another large stump. One Albuquerque. But I did a video on the oldest steam engine. It was here for years, and they finally took it out. It is in very disrepair. They took it out, took it down on about 8th Street there by the tracks, and it's now up and going after 20 years of refurb. I had a personal tour on that if you want to check out that video. That was really cool. Okay, here's a sign. I knew I had read something about this. It says future home of Albuquerque Fire Station 4 Special Operations Training and Deployment Center. Okay, well, at least they're doing something positive with it. Oh, he just pulled out. Love fire engines. There they go. No siren, maybe some other duty. All right, just walking around the block here. This is where I drove around earlier looking for a place to park, but this whole area is all red curbs. Probably not the safest place to walk, but I figure early in the morning it's can't be too bad. But you never know. 4th Street has always intrigued me. I don't know exactly why, but it's just so full of culture and history. And it seems like a lot of it is kind of been left alone, which is awesome. It's not totally revamped with a lot of apartments. In fact, let's go ahead and get back to the car and explore a little bit of 4th Street since we're down here. I just love what they're doing with those large stumps. They've been sticking up out like sore thumbs for a long time. And it looks like they have about maybe 3 or 4 more to do, so I love it. Add a little bit of art to something that was so negative. And here's an old abandoned gas station right here. This has been closed down for years. Looks like they're trying to lease the property. It's hard to keep a business going in this area because it's a little rough. And there was one of those companies that held those colorful landscaping, like metal sculptures. They weren't in business very long at all. In fact, I used this as part of a video one time, and they were locked. I couldn't get in, and some dog was about ready to attack me in the back there. And before this place, it was a Wex. Pretty popular restaurant here in Albuquerque with breakfast and lunch. Then it went to that metal sculpture place, and now it's dead again. Alrighty, moving on. Okay, let's head north on 4th Street and trying to find a place that I haven't really explored before on foot. Breaking Bad's old vacuum shop. If you know, you know. Ah, there's those firemen. They went out to grab some breakfast. Okay, this looks like a new place to go walking around. I always worry about where I park. I rarely park in a place that I feel happy and safe with, so I try to walk a little bit, move the car, walk a little bit. But look at this old place over here. Looks very interesting. Phillips & Sons Mechanic and Hot Rod Service. Now this is what I love about 4th Street. It rarely changes, rarely updates, and that's what we need some of the neighborhoods to be, so we can remember how things used to be. And they're still running. Old Mustang there. Oh, I didn't notice these. Some old gas pumps. And some cool signs. Stoplight, traffic light, and there's an eagle upon the globe. Oh, cool. Look at this old panel wagon back here. Ah, that's the company truck. Really hard to see through these fences, but oh, boat. Oh, here's some cool signs. At Gulf and Phillips 66. That guy kind of scared me. He came around the corner. Same time I did. New store right there just opened. And look at this, an old church just kind of stuck back here. I don't know if you can see it, but we got the moon. About a half a moon looking over us there. Try to zoom in a little bit. It says Abundant Grace Free Store. That's pretty cool. Nice. Well, there's more auto sales down here. Used to be the place to come for auto sales until the strip on Lomas and other new places. There's even an auto place across the way there. They've got them packed in there. Oh, this is Stevens Auto Sale, and there's Bill Stevens Auto Sale. I love this old sign. Just kind of a hand-painted on plywood or masonite. Wow, I love it when they keep things. That's another reason I love 4th Street. Woo, that was a tough walk across the road. I almost got hit. I'm not very bright. But not a whole lot that way, so we're going to head back south. I just tripped. Oh my gosh. There's quite a few dispensaries on this street, well, in this town now. It's hard to swing a cat by its tail without hitting one. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a little race car in here. Too hard to see with the reflection. Now, I've seen this type of architecture throughout town, the older parts of town. I'm not sure what they used to be. A little window up there. I'd be curious to know what they were built like that for. I don't know if it was a church or some kind of mission. Alrighty, moving on. Yeah, alrighty then. We are moving north on 4th. See what else we can see. Now, up here a ways, I know I've already explored, but I think there's a couple areas I have not explored on foot. And I think it's right around this area here. Yeah, right around this area. Of course, we've got another cannabis store here and another one right down here. Now, it's kind of hard to see into the sun there. I'll see if I can brighten it up, but I was going to go across the street there because I love this little strip of businesses. You can tell they're original because they're so close to the sidewalk there. Very colorful. Get up there too close, we won't be able to see them. So, staying across the street here. I've driven by here and I thought, this is really cool. There's a Lobo Taco over there. I must be getting hungry. And another cannabis shop. Now, I don't think I've ever been to a Food King. In fact, I don't know if there's even more than one Food King. Pretty interesting. I think cost plus food. So it's the cost, then you get your food. This way I can say, oh, I've been in there. Now, the first thing I notice is the floor has carpet on it. Carpet tiles. Peyton Manning? What are you doing here? Woohoo! It's party time. Oh, there's a dinosaur. Spider-Man. Mickey. Okay, I've walked down north here a bit, and this is looking familiar as a place I have actually recorded before. Little art center there and this cool little structure out here. So that was quite a walk and a little bit of driving. And this little small building there, one time I was doing a video in this area and she allowed me to come in there. All sorts of cool old fixtures, turquoise paint, and posters and flags on the ceiling. Very cool. This is hard to see. I haven't seen this before. It says Doorways to Imagination. That's what this is. Doorways to Imagination. Love it. They're definitely my doorways to imagination. Or window to imagination. Imagine eating at Taco Bell. Woo! Echo. Wow. Echoes through here. I like that Food King. Everybody was so friendly. It was like a neighborhood market. Very cozy. I almost feel like driving all the way out here from my house, which is probably many miles, get my groceries there. But folks, that's going to do it for today. I think it was pretty successful, pretty fun. Explored another section of 4th Street and that old park. Very, very cool. So I hope that you enjoyed it also, and I will see you very, very soon. Heading out of town next video, or maybe the next video. I don't know. I've got so much on the bucket list, so much on the legal pad. I've been really busting it trying to grow this channel. So if you have not subscribed, please do so. If you like my stuff, hit the like, subscribe, and please comment. Love your comments. And I will see you very, very soon. I hope you take care of yourself and those around you. That's what makes the world go around. And I'll just have to say bye for now. I got a long walk. Thank you.